Welcome back, everyone. My name is Ted Delsema with the Wilkie D Ferguson Junior Bar Association. And in this video, we're gonna pick up right where we left off in video 2, cost breakdowns. What are some additional costs that are associated with taking the LSAT? In the last video, and again, I'm joined by my handy dandy iPad, and I realized I didn't introduce, but this is my tree, nicknamed T-Pain. But going back to the message here. In the last video, we talked about some costs that are attributable to taking the LSAT. These costs were the LSAT registration fee, which was $238, the credential assembly service or CAS, which is $207, and at minimum $45 per school you want to send your information to. Now, in this video, we're going to talk about additional and or optional costs that come with taking the LSAT. Now, the first consideration you need to have is you need to determine what type of student are you? Are you better in person? Are you better online? Or are you better self-guided or on your own? This first consideration is gonna essentially funnel you as to which route you take and which additional or optional costs you incur. For instance, let's go break down. The LSAT prep books, they range anywhere from $20 to $200. Basic LSAT study guides, $20 to $50. Now, the online LSAT prep, you're gonna have a large number of schools and choices from Kaplan, from Blueprint, from LSAT Max, Khan Academy, the Princeton Review. All these cost money. They range anywhere from the live online courses range from $800 to $1,500, the self-paced, right? That's gonna range you from $200 to $500. And the comprehensive course, which comes with coaching and extensive resources and check-ins, that's gonna run you anywhere from $1,500 to $2,500. So now you gotta ask yourself, and as I stated earlier, what type of student am I? How do I put myself in the best possible position that I only have to take the LSAT once and not have to worry about it? And I know sometimes we're like, man, I wanna save on costs. I'm gonna go the most cost-effective route. This isn't the type of exam, if you can help it, that you wanna do that with. So you gotta ask yourself, determine the type of student you are, and then decide from that point, because each of them have different price points, with, of course, self-paced course being the cheapest at $200 to $500, and the comprehensive, which is premium coaching and extensive resources, being at the high end at $1,500 to $2,500. Now, another consideration in an optional course, again, depending on the type of student you are, is private LSAT tutoring. That ranges from anywhere between $50 to $300 an hour. These tutors, they may meet with you remotely, in person, at your choice and their choice, and they help you through some of your weaker sections, through some of your questions, through some practice exams, all those steps and tools that allow you to succeed one and done, getting the high score. We already talked about in the early videos, the score for the LSATers range between 120 to 180. So getting that ideal number, right? Everybody wants to get the 180, the perfect score. But scoring between the range of 165 and up makes you more competitive. When we're thinking about this, the total estimated cost really depends on your study approach. Do you want to do the budget self-study approach? That's going to run you $50 to $300. Do you want to do a mid-range course, which is going to be $500 to $1,500? Or do you want to do premium with tutoring, which is going to range you between $2,000 and $5,000 in additional costs from what you already have to pay? These are all considerations you want to start deciding and putting in your mind now prior to taking the LSAT. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or if you want to see anything, reach out to us at info@wdfjba.org or follow us on socials. That's Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. We'll see you at the next video and chat soon.